emotional was everything that went down the last couple of days when you finally signed it?
And I was telling people all the time, like, I just know God was gonna blow my mind, and like He did, and I was speechless. Today I'm doing better, since playing football now, so back to reality, and I'm just so grateful, for God just giving me the opportunity to have a deal like this, and grateful enough to have an organization like the Jags just trusting and believing in me. So, I'm gonna do my best to, prove that, I'm one of the leaders on this defense and this team, and bring a Super Bowl to Jacksonville.
What does it mean to have that kind of financial security for you, your future, your family?
Oh, it's a blessing. But at the same time, I'm doing all this to give the glory back to God and to be the best at my position. So, the work doesn't stop. I'm still hungry, still eager, and still trying to be a leader for the young guys to be able to be in a position like this.
Do you think I need to now up my game even more, maybe, to
that's an every year mindset, to get better, even every day, to find something to get better at and to master your skills. So I feel like I always had the work ethic. So, getting better and trying to be better and having ambition is not new to me.
No bigger pressure, looking bigger?
No, man. I'm my biggest critic. So I'm not worried about what anybody has to say about me or feels about me. I'm me, you feel me? So nobody can get me into hell or let me into heaven, so except God. So, I'm focusing on this team and trying to be in a position to, help this team win.
You, Josh, and Trevor, I guess Fourier to a degree, all got contracts this offseason. That's the core of this team, right? Have you guys talked about that? We're the young core that's got to move forward.
Yeah, man. We're, yesterday in this whole camp, we're trying to build a standard around here to be an organization that plays in late January and February. So, we're setting a standard and building a winning culture around here.
You're young yourself, but it's a really young defensive back room. Just how vital will it be for you guys to kind of gel during this game?
It's very vital, you know what I'm saying? Like, camp is tough. So you have to lean on your teammates, because that's who's in it with you, man. So if you lean on people you love and trust and grind with every day, that leads to, success in the season. So that's very pivotal.
Jarian got to pick out there. You were one of the first guys on the field to congratulate him. Just what have you seen out of him?
I've just been seeing, growth and, him growing up and getting comfortable in his scheme and this speed of play. And, I told him I'm going to hold him to a standard, and he's going to do the same for me. And that's for all the guys. You feel like you've been blessed enough to play in this league, and people are put here to, help you and, help you grow, and so you could be able to, stay in this league and be able to take care of your family one day. So,
Tyson, they talk about when you get a new deal like this, it's a relief, kind of a weight. When you woke up this morning, did you kind of feel like that was absolutely true? Like, was that proven true for you today going to practice?
Personally, when I woke up, I was like, it's camp. Let's get it, man. Let's have a healthy camp. Let's dominate, and, let's get back to being myself. So that was the mindset I really woke up with, man. And like I said, man, I'm just so grateful and blessed, and I'm just trying to win. I swear, like that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to win. So,
did your team want to get it done before camp, just to not have it hanging going into?
Yeah. We were negotiating for a while, but like I said, I just left it to God, and if I had to play out my deal, I had no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna do my job regardless. So.
When do you have to buy dinner first for the DBs?
I don't know. We got a rookie dinner for sure. So, I'm definitely not pulling out the card at that dinner. So.
The rookies have to pull out the card at that one.
Tyson, in this league, they say after a loss during the season, you just forget about it and you move on to the next game. But after what happened at the end of last season, how long did this linger in you, and when did you finally get back into 2024 mode?
I'll say probably once OTAs start, that gives you an idea, like, okay, it's time to transition to the new season. But at the same time, like, you don't forget, you know what I'm saying, but you do move on and you grow from it. You learn from what, last season taught you, and you just use it as fuel for the next season. So that's what we're doing. We know we don't want to get back to that place, so we're honing on the little things. I know yesterday Coach Richard said, champions do the ordinary things consistently. So if we could do that and do that each and every day, I feel like we'll be where we want to be.
Two things: how frustrating was last year from an injury standpoint, and then how much better do you think you'll fit in this defense, your skill set?
You said how frustrating it was? It's very frustrating. Thinking you're ready to come back and your body's not ready. So it was definitely, mentally draining. But I leaned on my faith and leaned on God, and He got me through it. And so that led me mentally stronger now and to a place where I feel like I'm very healthy, gained some couple pounds of muscle. I'm ready to go, man.
And then this defense.
Oh, and the defense, I definitely feel like, this scheme fits me. Being able to, play press and mix a little zone in there, just be versatile and, a corner that likes to be aggressive and, make plays. So, I'm very fortunate enough to have a defense like this and, great coaches around me helping me get better.
Darby was out with the first group. He had a pick out there. Does it matter to you who plays in that spot opposite of you?
No, man. I trust every one of those guys in that DB room. Like I said, we have so much talent in that room. I'm trusting my brothers, man. Whoever steps on that field, I definitely believe they're capable of, helping the team win. So.
A lot of good receiving corps this year, just in the division. Any certain matchups you're looking forward to most?
All of them.
Thanks.
I appreciate y'all.
Congrats.